library, we have some great June books to show you. So let's get started. Who doesn't love dessert? Well, I have a great picture book here called Dessert Island. Can you believe that? An island that's a dessert. How cool is that? I'd want to be there, right? You could eat anything on that island. Well, this picture book is really cute because it follows two friends, a monkey and a fox. And monkey is on a dessert island, but fox is on a desert island. Whereas monkey has sugar and frosting and sprinkles and all kinds of goodies. Fox doesn't really have anything. Well, something happens to their islands when it starts to rain. Something happens. One seems really lucky, one doesn't. But then later on, it kind of flips on them. Then the other one's lucky and the other one's not. But who is what? What is what? I don't know. It sounds very confusing. But let's see how these two friends can combine their islands to make one and kind of share the luck between them. Here we go. Dessert Island. All right, early readers, I have a level 2 early reader, Paw Patrol. Who doesn't love Paw Patrol? This one is Paw Patrol Saves the Dinosaurs. Now, the pups get a new friend named Rex, and Rex is from a land of dinosaurs. Yes, and all of our Paw Patrol friends go to the Dino Land with Rex to visit and kind of see all the dinosaurs that are there. But the mayor kind of follows them as they go on this little trip. See, look, they're in their truck. They're going to go over to the Dino Land, but the mayor follows them. And the mayor does something really bad. He steals the baby dino eggs. And it's up to the pups to save the day. You know why? Because one, that's what Paw Patrol does. And two, the eggs are starting to hatch. So what's going to happen? How's Paw Patrol going to help? You'll have to check it out to find out. Paw Patrol, save the dinosaurs. Early readers, have you ever read the Flytrap Files? Well, if you haven't, you should. But if you have, I've got a great new spin-off series. It's called DJ Funkyfoot, Butler for Hire. Now, DJ Funkyfoot, he's not really a music DJ. No, he's a butler. And you see this little plant down here? That's Baby Shrub. Now, Baby Shrub needs a nanny. And DJ Funkyfoot thinks, hey, how different could it be? I'm a butler, Baby Shrub needs a nanny. Can't be too different, right? I don't know about that. But here we go. It's about 96 pages long, so it is a fairly easier read than your normal chapter books. It's lots of pictures throughout. Easier sentences, easier on the eyes too, right? But here we go. What's going to happen? Is a butler the same thing as a nanny? I don't know. They might get into some trouble along the way. You'll have to read to find out. Here you go, DJ Funkyfoot, Butler for Hire. Okay, I have a nice short-ish chapter book for you guys. If you like boats and water and sailing, we have Into the Wind. Now, Into the Wind follows Rusty and an elderly neighbor lady named Hazel. So, Rusty is having a horrible summer. He didn't do too well in school. He has to take summer school. His mom's away. All he wants to do is just work on this sailboat of his. But Hazel, his neighbor, she's insisting that he takes her sailing. She wants to ride on the boat. He doesn't want to. They go back and forth a little. Eventually, he's like, okay, I'll take you sailing. So they go, and it turns out she knows a lot about sailing, and she kind of helps teach him along the way. So she kind of becomes the mother to him while his actual mom, is away for the summer. They get a great friendship between Hazel and Rusty. They do a lot of sailing together. The really cool thing about this book is if you don't know a lot about sailing and boat terms, did you know there are terms for boats? They're called nautical terms. Yes. There is a glossary in the back of this book with all the nautical terms that they might use throughout the book. That way you know the different fancy things that they're saying as you're reading the story. So here you go, Into the Wind. I've got a wonderful chapter book. It's a little long. It's about 365 pages, but it's so great. It's called All You Need Is Love. Now take a close look. That's not how you spell the word need, like you need something. That word starts with a K. That means knead, like you're baking, dough, bread, all that kind of stuff. So this book must be a baking book, which it is. All You Need Is Love follows Alba, and Alba is sent to Barcelona to live with her grandmother. She does not want to be there. She wants to be back home in New York, but she gets sent to go live with her grandmother for a little while. So she's there, and it turns out it's really cool in Barcelona. She loves it. On top of that, her grandmother has a bakery that she works in and she helps, and she absolutely loves being in Barcelona in the bakery with her grandmother. But the bakery is at risk of closing. So now Alba has to figure out a way to keep the bakery open. How is she going to do that? I'm not sure. You'll have to read to find out. It's called All You Need Is Love. Do you like science? What about biology? What about the brain? Look at this. It's a great new nonfiction book we have called The Brain Book. And it's exactly what the title says it is. It's a book all about the brain. It teaches you how our brains tell us what to see, what to hear, what to smell, and what to taste. It's all part of our brain and our nervous system. So this book is a really fun, interactive way of learning how our brains tell our bodies what to do. It's so cool. It even tells us, look, how it makes memories. So if you ever wanted to know what this thing does or how it does it, you should check out The Brain Book. Okay, friends, if you're interested in any of these titles, you can always place a hold at www.rivlive.net or give us a call and we'll help you out. Until next time.